Hey everyone, so today I wanted to do a review on the Imagitarium Semi-Hexagonal Aquarium Kit. It's a 6.7 gallon aquarium. It's a panoramic acrylic tank and it has 7 multicolored LED lights, which is pretty cool. And it was like a bigger version, like my Imagitarium. I had a 1.4 little aquarium, which is what I had previously in videos. But I recently upgraded. I got this one yesterday and I set it up and it is beautiful. I like it. I did do a few tweaks. As you can see, I added a plastic bottle from a water bottle. I cut it and put it around the filter because the flow coming out I felt was a little bit too strong for my betta, and he was showing signs of not being so happy, like he was stressed because the water flow was too much. But now he's way happier, thank goodness. And he's used to his bigger space. He was only used to that 1.4 gallons, so upgrading him to the 6.7, it gives him more room to roam around, which he likes it. So I was going to show, so I did that tweak on the filter because it was a little too strong. And if you lift the lid, I also added some black electrical tape to the light on the side because this aquarium sits up on a bookcase of mine and it's a little up high, and I like to look at this aquarium when I'm laying down in my bed, and it shows a little too bright on this side, so I added that so it will block it. And it may look ghetto, but you know what? It works. And it's easy. If it comes off, I can just push it back on, replace it, no worries. Whoa! It's a good thing I have a waterproof phone. Oh my goodness. Because she's probably like, what are you doing? So it does have options on the lighting, which is super cool. So this is it with it just white light. And that's a blue. And then green. It's like a red. And that looks like a bluish color. And then pink. And then green. And then this goes through all the colors really fast. And then this one, I believe it's on the white. It goes dim and then bright, dim and bright, just on the white. And then this one goes through all the different colorations. And I'm not going to lie, this was one of the main factors of me choosing this aquarium, other than it was lightweight and it was made out of, acrylic. And I really like the shape of it. The hexagonal is cool. I like it. Well, it's semi, but I like the shape of it. It's interesting. Although my fishy does disappear on the corners, as you can see, it can make your fish disappear a little. See, he disappears. But it's a super cool tank. I don't know if I'm going to leave the back just see-through for now. I probably will. I'll just throw some more orchid plants back there. And I added live plants to it, of course. But I think iridescent Cyrus, which is what my daughter named the betta, I think he likes it. He seems to be enjoying his new home. I know I like it. And if I turn off the light, it's super pretty. It's very showy. So at every angle you have a cool view. So out of 5 stars, right now the only thing I can say is maybe the filter's a little bit too much flow. But there's ways to alleviate that. Like you can put, stuff some more filters into it. You can cut some and make the water flow a bit slower. Or you can do the bottle, which is what I did, to kind of, deteriorate from it flowing so hard in the front and going more to the side, which the fish is cool. But I would probably give it 4 out of 5 stars. And it's only because the filters It's different, and the flow's a little too strong. I wish it had like a thing where you could alternate, like change the speed of it so it wouldn't be so fast. But other than that, I mean, it's so far it's a good aquarium. I know people online on reviews were complaining about the lid. I find no problems with the lid. The lid pops up super easy and it stays put until the curtain hits it. But yeah, it stays up. It's not a problem. People were complaining about the cables in the back. You have, of course, the cable from the filter, but it goes down right here. It's not a big deal. And then you have this one, and my outlet is on the right side instead of the left side. I mean, I could change it around, but I'm not going to do it right now. But I think people were complaining about that because the cord is a nuisance, which it's not a big deal. They complain about everything. You know how that goes. And then people were saying that the light quit on them too soon. And I have a feeling that those people never turned it off. Like, you should definitely just turn your light on when you're in your room where the aquarium's at, and at nighttime only, and then of course when you go to sleep, don't leave it on. Turn it off. There's ways to avoid all that. So the lights will last longer. You just have to turn off your lights. Don't leave them on all the time. So yep, that's the aquarium. That's the Imagitarium Semi-Hexagonal Aquarium. It's a 6.7 gallon. I think it's super pretty. Well, thanks for watching and take care.